Alright, I'm on the east side of Falls Park. I've never been out here, and it's a little bit different landscape. It's still quartzite mostly, under the train bridge. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, but I can't see why it hurts anything if I am. So, I am. I'm not trying to mess anybody up, just trying to have a good time. And the UTB18 is perfect out here. It's the right scale for this environment for pretty much everything. It goes where the 10 scale trucks go, and in a lot of places has an easier time with it. I was there with my friend Damon. Unfortunately, both of his trucks are broken now, so he went back home to do a little work on them, I assume, and I'm back to the 118. So it's really good out here. I don't even mind that. If I had known it was this good out here, I don't know if I would have even bothered with a 10 scale rig. I did do some major disrespect to this truck today, and for the first time ever, it pretty much got accidentally fully submerged for a few seconds. It's none the worse for wear though, and I'll do some bearing work and make sure everything gets sprayed out when I get home, so it won't be a problem for it. A little steep here. Too steep for it. Thought I could save it. I was wrong. I smell something that smells like hot metal, but I think it's from the construction going on. And I hope it's not my truck. I'm gonna say it's from the construction. The truck's still running like it should. Should we do it? Should we try a water climb here? It looks dumb, so I think we have to. How about that? That's pretty great. That's definitely from the construction, that smell. Another water crossing right there. I think the next time I come out here, it's going to be a full East Falls day. There's a lot of good stuff over here that I'm not going to be able to get to. And I don't think I can go anywhere from there with the wheelbase that I have, but there it is for now. Fairly nice day here. It's a little hot, but not terribly hot. So I'm grateful for that. Drive over and see a couple of waterfalls. I don't mind getting it into the water up to the rims, but I don't want to get my bearings wet any more than I already have. Probably going to happen though. Dumb stuff in progress. You know, you may throw trash away somewhere in the Midwest, then it goes into a waterway, then it goes into a river, then it's in the ocean. That is how a thing like this gets in a place it shouldn't be. Pick up trash if you can, crawl in, trash out. See if I can drive it by this bird here. We're not going to hurt the bird, we're just going to drive next to him, see what he does. See if he'll let me go past. Looks like he is. Oh, I got babies. They're cute. I definitely don't want to disturb the babies, so we're gonna get out of here. Sorry, duck. Thanks for showing us your babies, though. Very cute. we're gonna leave you alone. Well, I'm glad I got to see that anyway. I like animals, all types. I like them more than people. Right now I'm just basically finding terrain that I've never driven on that is drivable. At least for the most part. More trash down here. It's a shame. That's not going to fit in my backpack, or I'd take it. Next time I come, I might just bring a trash bag, and when I'm over here, I'll just load it up. Might be a little steep. Might end up in the water. Or it might make it. Option C. If I lived up here, I'd just come out here and do a dedicated trash day and clean up the environment for the animals and the people. And what a place to have a park like this and disrespect it by throwing garbage everywhere. I don't understand that, but I don't have to. This is just a rambling video as I drive along and enjoy the day. I don't know why everybody else is not here, and I get it. It's literally Tuesday. Most people are at work. I technically am on a layover, and today I'm a professional rock crawler. Do something while getting paid, I suppose it's technically not really a profession, but I'll go with that for today's purposes. Let me get a camera shot real quick of this right here. More dumb stuff in progress. Alright. don't want to do here is video me losing my truck. That's one of those you're not going to do with wet tires. Down we go. Gonna drive past our duck friends again. They don't seem to mind me too much, but I'm not a person who harasses animals either. So friends, I'm not here to bother you. Passing through. They're not even afraid of me. Nor should they be. I think animals can tell when you're a threat. And they clearly don't see me as that. I think I've wheeled myself into a place where there's no getting out of at this scale. Maybe I can make the transition here. I don't know. It's doubtful. It's steep and there's nothing to hang a tire over. So I'm just going to let it go in slow. Crank it over. Try to get the back end to rotate without losing the front too bad. Now I may get the nose over, but I'm going to have to keep it from bellying out. Wow, I did not expect that to make it. Really didn't. I should rename my channel at this point, Grown Men Playing with Toy Trucks, because that would be more appropriate. But I have a good job, my bills are covered, and I get to do this stuff. I'm very blessed. Right through the mud. There is a steep climb here that I probably can't do, but it's there. So it must be attempted. Well, we can say we tried. I'm at probably 10 feet here above the ravine that I don't want to send my truck into, or this big puddle here, but it's probably looking like it's going to happen. Sometimes it's not a bad idea to reset and get a better line. That was the right choice. Flows it, basically polishes it smooth. We had a big storm last night in Sioux Falls that pretty much washed everything out. I didn't get here until afterwards, but I think a lot of the locals are afraid to come out even though it's a beautiful day. Summer only lasts so long. A few months from now this will be covered in snow. Everybody will be talking about, oh, wish we could go to the falls today. So do I. Except right now I'm out here doing it. Well, it's been another good day at the falls. Kind of high water today. I'll show you a view of what everybody else comes to see in a second. But what I come out here for is the cool rock crawling. This is one section of it here. I'll show you the main part here in a second. I love it out here, and I won't be back here again until at least September. This is Falls Park. It is very un-Midwest. I've been here when the water was just a trickle, and with all the rain we've had, it's kind of not really a trickle at the moment, but quite a bit of flow. I've been here when it was frozen. That was also kind of cool. This is probably the best waterfall in the Midwest. Very, very cool.